peace and bliss. Welcome back to Reclaiming Our Roots. Today, my name is Tanya, and today is all about a potato harvest. We are going to harvest our Yukon Gold potatoes. These potatoes were sown in March of this year, obviously. So it's been a little over 3 months. These are the Yukon Golds, and it takes anywhere from 75 to 90 days. And as you can see, they are ready. One major indicator that you want to look for is the leaves start to die back. So I would venture to say that these are ready to go. So without further remark, let's get to it. I like to pull mine up from the stems. And for each container, I only sowed one potato. Okay. Oh, potato there. Only one potato. To see how many potatoes does one potato yield. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Certainly don't have to dig too deep. Here. I did not moisten the soil, I did not water. I wanted the soil to be loose and dry. You harvest your potatoes. I think that's it in this container. And I have a total of 10 containers. We won't waste much time here. Let's move on to the next one. So that one's done. How many potatoes we pulled out. Let's go to container number 2. And again, you're going to pull them from the stem. Pull them up. You know, always, that's the seed potato we started with. And we're going to dig for potatoes. Size potatoes. And these are Yukon Golds. The Yukon Golds are small potatoes. These are some nice sizes here. You can see that's starting to decay. Okay, container number 2 down. Let's go to container number 3. Potatoes along the side. They sprawl out. And I will go through the containers again to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything, but for the sake of your time, I'm not going to exhaust that process on camera. All right, let's go to container number 4. Some back there. And if you all know me, you know I'm already pleased with the process. I'm already pleased with the harvest. because like I said, I only planted one seed potato per container. So anything above that is a net win in my books. Okay. Container number 5. There's nothing more rewarding than digging for potatoes, guys. You really want to see the fruit of your labor. This is it. And it's so easy to grow potatoes. All you need is a potato that has grown eyes, or chips as they call it. Place it in a minimum of 4 inches of dirt, and you have potatoes. It depends on the variety, which will determine how you grow potatoes, if you have to mound them up or if they'll grow in one layer. The process is very simple, and you have potatoes. Here, number 6. Oh, these are some large size Yukon goals, guys. I like this method. 1 potato per container. Seems like I'm yielding more potatoes than I did last year when I placed 2 in the container. It was an experiment that I tried this year. And I'm pleased. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to grow another succession of potatoes. Still have time. All I need is 75 to 90 days. All right, we're going to hit pause here, and then we're going to go over to the last 4 containers. Okay, we are in container number 7. See what we got. Want to dig because there could still be some potatoes at the bottom there. That's it as far as the larger size potatoes. Oops, that's fine. Okay, let's go to container number 8. Hope there aren't any geckos in here because they love to sleep in my containers. Wow, that wasn't very. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sometimes you gotta dig deep. And Yukon Golds, like I said, they're small to medium size potatoes. They're one of our favorite potatoes. I will definitely be doing another round of potatoes in these containers, no doubt. All right, container number 9. And I will show you the end results after we have harvested all 10 containers. Keep in mind, guys, we started with 10 seed potatoes. Anything over 10 seed potatoes is in that game. Sometimes it feels like there's potatoes at the bottom when it's actually just clumps of dirt. But you have to definitely explore the possibility of there being a potato there. I may just end up turning each container over in a wheelbarrow to make sure I've harvested all the potatoes. If not, there'll be seed potatoes for next year. There was a red Pontiac that I found in one of my kale containers that didn't melt too much. Pulled that out the other day. Okay, and last but not least, the 10th and final container of Yukon Gold potatoes. Scorcher today. It's gonna be like 90 degrees today, but the heat index is gonna feel like 101. I need to hurry up and conclude this process. Although I love being out in the sun because it's a great way for you to absorb and get your intake of vitamin D. Many of us are deficient in vitamin D. And absorbing the sun rays is an excellent way to get your intake. Okay, guys, I think that is it for today's Yukon Gold harvest. I'm going to show you the end results. Bam! Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Look at the size of that potato. Okay. If you are growing your own potatoes, what are you waiting for? It's simple to do. I have a how-to video on how I sow these potatoes, and I go into details on various varieties and different methods for various varieties. But Yukon Golds are very easy. So look at the fruit of my labor. Not bad. So that's the net gain in my book. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them in a dark, cool place down in my basement, and I'm going to allow them to dry for about a good week. Or the process is called curing, and allow them to dry. Some I will can most of which will probably be fresh. So yeah, thank you for tuning in for today's Yukon Gold Harvest. I am out of breath. I am tired, as I always am. My cameraman told me, why you sound so tired? I get excited, that's all. Just get a little excited. But welcome new subscribers. Glad to have you here. Hope you found value in my content. If you did, please share it with a family member and a friend to show them that they too can grow their own potatoes. Until the next video, peace and bliss, and always have fun in the garden. Peace and bliss.